This month's Labor Department report includes the largest one-month blow to the U.S. labor market on record. Non-farm payrolls shot down sharply. 20.5 million jobs were lost. Losing 20 million jobs is roughly equivalent to wiping out every job gained since the Great Recession ended. A record-breaking change in non-farm payrolls is a big deal, but the report contains some other big numbers too. For example, the unemployment rate. It reached 14.7% in April, which is the highest unemployment rate since the records began in 1948. But the unemployment rate might underestimate how many people are out of work. That's because the unemployment rate is calculated from a survey of households. But those responses are only a sample of the overall market. In other words, the unemployment rate is an estimate. But a different indicator, jobless claims, is literal administration data, and that's not an estimate. The jobless claims administrative data suggests an unemployment rate above 20%. Many people who are filing for jobless claims wouldn't be counted in an unemployment rate. Experts say that's because the share of people looking for work is shrinking. Some aren't actively seeking work because businesses aren't hiring. Others are sick from the virus themselves, or they have other pandemic-related concerns holding them back. As a result, the share of Americans with a job has declined to 51.3%. This breaks the previous record of 54.9%. For context, when that record was set in 1949, far fewer women were in the workforce. Taken together, these three numbers reflect how dramatically the U.S. economy changed this spring. The losses aren't concentrated in industries that are directly vulnerable to the coronavirus. Travel and entertainment businesses have been hit hard, but construction workers, lawyers, media, and non-essential healthcare workers are seeing business dry up too. The numbers reflect the fast pace of the downturn. Just a few months ago, the unemployment rate was the lowest it had been since 1969. The country had gone more than 100 months without adding at least some jobs. Now, the country has lost just about every job it's earned since the Great Recession. The earliest signs of a turnaround are coming in as states begin to reopen. For example, seated diners at restaurants on OpenTable reported a modest uptick in May. But experts say the recovery from this is going to take a very long time.